It's like a waterfall of chicken, bruh. That's the best type of waterfall there is, bruh. How you gonna say there's any other type of waterfall that's better than a waterfall of chicken? That's what's popping right now. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Stay Eatin Bruh. Listen, man, subscribe below, like, comment, share, all that, even though you ain't seen the video yet. I'll be forgetting to say that. Anyways, Listo El Pollo, Peruvian food, authentic, family owned. We're there today. We got a salad. Wait, a salad gotta go somewhere else. Anyways, ooh, wonder if I can do it without dropping it. That'd be dope, bruh. Right here, that is legendary. And then we got a chicken. A full chicken, man. Probably some vegans watching, but y'all see the vibes. Bruh, and these fries got character, bruh. Look, that one ain't the same as this one, man. Shout out to the snowflakes. It's like the French fry snowflakes, but everything unique. That one crunchy. This one not. Equal opportunity with the fries, bro. Some of them squishy, some of them crunched up. That's dope. Ooh, the flavors on that pat like. Of course you need sauce, so 1, 2, 3, forgot what they called, but they here. I'm out with that. So Listo El Pollo is known specifically for their rotisserie chicken. It's a staple in their menu. That means they do it the best of the best, bro. And from the scent, yeah, I think they on it. And listen, I learned a little bit about Peru. Shout out to my homegirl Nat. She set this all up. Her family owns it, runs it. 2 locations that get it popping. The Peruvian culture is similar to California. Why? Because they're right on the coast and there's kind of a difference between the northern and the southern cultures, customs, and cuisines even. So this is kind of the southern version of the Peruvian cuisine that we have here. It's more the fast food style. That's how it was described to me. So we're gonna get right into it. I also have lomo saltado, bruh. That's steak, some type of steak. I can't remember because I don't speak the language fully, bruh, but I'm trying to learn. And I also got to tell you that I'm gonna tell you guys a story, a little bit about me back in the day working in Boston as a bouncer. Yeah, I'm skinny, but I stay eating. I've been stay eating, and I'm gonna just tell y'all a little funny story about that, man. So let's get right to it. First off, water. Drink that. Right, I forgot to say it in the intro, but that's life at this point, bruh. Oh, that chicken, son, is looking heavenly. Heavenly. Look at that. Woo! And them fries too. When you see it glistening like that, I even got my little ketchup over here, man. You do ketchup by the bowl when you a real brother. Oh, these fries, bruh, I love them. Packed with flavor. Now let me tell y'all something, man. I gotta get right to the chicken though. Rotisserie chicken, one of the best styles of chicken, man. Shout out to all types of chicken now. We rocking with the fried chicken and all that, but rotisserie, bro, when it looks like this, how can you go wrong with this? You cannot go wrong with that. Look at that. Look at how gorgeous it just sits right on the bone, ready to fall off smoothly and peacefully. So I'm gonna rip it. Ooh, anyway, I used to work at one of the biggest nightclubs, most popping bars in Boston. What? Oh my goodness. This might be, bruh, what? Every bit and fragment just falls beautifully off of this. So juicy. There's an amazing smokiness to it. It's just, oh man, what? The skin is just extremely sweet, but it also has a huge herb. Oh, bro, it's so soft and like puffy. The herbs blend so well with the chicken itself in this. It's absurd. Bruh, the chicken is perfectly moist. The skin just rips right off. You really can't go wrong. Bro, look at that. The bone's just falling off. Symmetrical. I've never seen a bone like that you didn't just go to town on, bro. Like, this is like naturally just falling apart like that. That's crazy, bro. Anyway, so I'm working in Boston. Bro, you gotta get every morsel of this. Fire. I'm literally wasting nothing. I'm shocked. This is honestly one of the best pieces of chicken I've had in my life. The herbs that they're mixing in with this, and a perfect other side of the equation. Man, I want to know what it is, but I could tell it's some type of secret recipe, bro. That is insanely good. So anyway, here we go. Not too much fat either. Everything cooked to perfection. It's like a waterfall of chicken, bro. That's the best type of waterfall there is, bro. How you gonna say there's any other type of waterfall that's better than a waterfall of chicken? That's what's popping right now. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna eat the bones and everything. I feel like a marathon. And I'm sprinting the whole thing full of food, bro. By the way, this tray is done. All the way empty, bro. Anyways, like I was saying, second plate, first story, bro. Sorry, y'all. Listen, the future is gonna take a lot quicker to get to the story. Thought my timing was gonna be better, but that food was just so good, bro. Now I'm trying to find the fork, and I feel like I probably ate that too. Oh, there you go. This is that saltado, that steak, man. Whoo, sauteed to the fullest. Now let me tell you, the smell factor, the herbs coming off of this are literally next level. I think that might be a key factor for everything that I've tried so far. Anyways, in Boston, working the door, deal with a lot of wild people, for lack of a better term. And oh yeah, I might have to just do ASMR, bro, cause the food keep hitting like this. I ain't never gonna talk. I ain't never gonna tell a story, and I got hella stories, bro. Apologies, but like, don't blame me. Blame the people giving me this fire food. Working the door, late nights. I'm still skinny, even younger than I am now. You know what I'm saying? Didn't even have a beard at one point. Still doing that. Anyways, deal with a lot of crazy people. A lot of stuff goes down. This is how we used to mess with people who were being rude to us at the door, because you know, people get a couple drinks in them, whatever. Some people just born rude. I don't know why. Some people just born racist. It's all crazy to me, bro. Like, just be a good person, don't be racist, and drink water. Easy life, you know, standards. But anyways, if you were rude to us, what we would do, right, is, oh, they got eggs on here too? Bro, so if you come up rude and just try to barge by us to try to get right in the door, oh, I know so-and-so, or you don't need to see my ID, anything like that, bruh, you gonna be in the mixer. It's pretty much that you going into the doorway, the like rotating doors, and you just keep doing circles. You could either go through if you're cool and everything's on point and smooth, you good. But if you want to act crazy and do all this extra stuff, we're gonna have you in the mixer for a little bit, bruh. Let me explain what that mixer is. Rice, it's not just rice. The herbs, it's just so soft, puffy, but it doesn't get dry. A lot of times if it's too puffy, the rice will be too dry. This is just seeping with moisture. I love that. So if you're in the mixer, bro, the mixer is this. Let me see your ID real quick. Why you gotta see my ID? I could be your dad. I'm old, bro. Or I'm the man. Bro, we don't care, man. We trying to do our job, make this little $3.27 an hour every 2 hours, bro. Like, we just trying to get by, bro. I'm trying to pay for school. Everybody here working for something, bro. We ain't just out here to volunteer, bro. In the middle of this, right across from Fenway Park, in the midst of the city, bro. No way. It get crazy. So, let me see your ID real quick. Okay. They get over the fact that they're not just gonna walk by us. So now they've given us the ID. Take a look at it. Okay, cool. You got a backup ID? It might be a completely real ID, bro, but we're just trying to set the tone. Like, bro, you can't just come in here acting crazy, bro. Like, it don't work like that. What? Why do I need a credit card? My ID's real, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, cool. We get it. But we need to see another form of identification, or at least a credit card to back it up to match the names, man. There shouldn't be an issue with that if there's nothing wrong with your ID or anything. Boom, get through that. It's just getting started. You feel me? Hitting. Second part of the mixer. Once you stuck in it, bro, you can't just hop out either. Like, you gotta leave or sit through it. And that's what people usually realize is like, dang, I really was being rude and like wasn't worth it, and in the future I shouldn't do it. So that's a lot of reason that we was doing that. Anyways, ID checks out, credit card checks out. Next, they think they're going right in. Hold on. One moment, you dig? Get on the radio now. Yo, Louie, I think your cousin out here, bro. Your cousin's here. You could come out front real quick? Alright, bet, I'm on the way. Boom, Lou coming out. Now you gotta wait again. My cousin, they start doing all that. What you mean, I don't know if I got a cousin that work here? Nah, bro. Nah, I think this is your cousin for sure. Like, y'all gotta be related or something. So now they waiting again. People coming in, letting other people in. Lou get up front. Obviously, Lou don't know who he is, bruh. That's the whole part of it. It ain't your cousin. He ain't your cousin. And he ain't cousins with anybody he know, probably. Because he probably would be acting like a fool, bruh. Anyways, Lou pop out. He already know what's going on. So he gonna pop right out and look at him crazy like, who's this, yo? Oh, this not your cousin, Lou? Nah, bro, I ain't never seen him, bro. I don't know what he's about. And then the other dude at this point completely confused. Meanwhile, we having people go in. So he's understanding like, dang, bro, if I was just nice and not rude, I would have just been in by now anyways. Even if it was a small line, it's just moving slow. So at this point, he's starting to realize like, dang, they messing with me, but I really can't do anything about it. And it's my fault because I was being rude. A lot of times we're going to pass the ID. Like, bro, can you just double check his ID real quick? And if you don't get what's going on at that point, man, it's on you. Like, just be nice at the door because Lou gonna look at it and whoever else, we might even keep passing it or something. Just don't be rude because at the end of the day, we could get you in as quickly or as slowly as we want if everything's on point with your identification, etc., bruh. And if not, you shouldn't show up anyways because we're gonna catch you for that too. I ain't your cousin. My boy Lou ain't your cousin either. Tomato hitting. What I'm gonna do now, you know, split the egg in half. Quick little dunk for the community. I feel like I should tilt it. Should I? Should I not? I don't know. Comment below. Anyways, what we're gonna do is get, oh, they got the fries in there. I think these fries, they're looking like wood chips, but fry version. Oh yeah, okay. Avoid the mixer at all costs, you feel me? We got the steak going down. Alright. Take a steak, a fry, man, mix it around in that moat below the crib, below the castle. Yep. Wow. The sausage is just so immaculate, I swear to God. I swear to all the gods, like whatever you believe in, that's what I'm swearing to. Bruh. Seasoning to the max. Look, I also got all three of these options for seasoning, but I ain't even use any of them, bruh. I'm not gonna lie. It's not for a bad reason either. It's just because it's so smacking on its own. It really don't even need it, bruh. You gotta understand with this steak, it's literally cooked to perfection. And it's so juicy and tender that it rips apart, but it still has that kind of tough pull away that you want, but it's not too tough, bro. Like, it's not somebody in the gym all day, every single day looking for a fight. Like, they prepared, but they not over preparing and setting people up for no reason, you feel me? It's a good toughness to that right there. That's the type of chicken that I'm gonna wait in line for. 6 foot distance around the block, I don't care. I'm waiting in line for that. Egg got a little salt kick to it. I'm really not too mad at it though. Used to be a big egg guy back in the day. End of the day, the story goes like this. You will be treated how you act. Your friends are taking you out for food. You're never the one to buy it. You're always sneaking spoons and handfuls of stuff and just thinking it's all good. It's gonna catch up to you, man. Same way if you're trying to get into a bar, a club, anything of the sorts, and you're rude, you're gonna be put in the mixer, bro. And the mixer is unfixable in terms of the people controlling the mixer control you. So you can either shit it out by leaving, or you just gotta wait, you know, and see what happens. So stay away from the mixer. Be nice to every bouncer, anybody working in the service industry especially. You know, they dealing with a lot of different personalities, people eating food. That's all I think about, food. But listen, stay away from the mixer. Be safe, be happy, spread happiness, stay eating. Subscribe below, more stories soon. This right here, fire. A substantial portion of food with each one. I'm looking over here and it's gone, but you know what I mean. This right here, bruh, 9-4, 9-4. And that chicken, whoo, bruh. Find me a chicken with better spice and flavor than that. Try. That's it, bruh. I can't even finish the sentence. It's impossible.